Hey guys, Rory from ANSgear. We finally got the Geo 3.5s in front of us today. So we'll go ahead and open the box and take a look at what you're going to get. Plus we've got all 6 factory colors out in front of us. We've got your orange with your teal, your all black, your red gray, which is your Ashes 3, the lime silver Krypton Ice, the gray with the brown, which would be your Combat 3, and then also the dark blue with the gray, which would be your Charge 3. In the box right here, we have a gun that is a leftover combination of a color swap. So you have the option on the website to go ahead and pick any color of these in any combination that you want. So we had a customer that wanted a black gun with the brown parts. So we're ended up, after that gun was made, we're left with a gray gun with black parts. So that's what's inside here. We'll open it up. You guys can take a look at it. First thing you're gonna get in your box, obviously, is your manual. Planet, they make the best manuals as far as paintball goes. All sorts of pictures, very descriptive. The way they present the information makes it very easy to understand and very easy to follow along. So not only are you getting an amazing gun, but you're getting great support through the manual to help you understand how your gun works. So fantastic manuals from Planet. In the box, you're gonna get your Allen keys right here. You're gonna get all the O-rings that you would possibly need to do servicing to your gun. Everything you need or anything that your gun needs as far as soft parts, gaskets, bolt tips, screws, they're gonna be inside your parts kit. You get your gun, the extra or alternative bolt tip. This has the soft face on it, so this is gonna be really good for brittle paint. You're gonna get that, as well as you're going to get your marker lube, your grease. It does come with the shaft 4 barrel. This is the 2-piece 14-inch barrel. Remember that where the barrels connect, it is reverse threaded. So turn in the opposite direction that you're used to if this is your first time dealing with a Planet gun. If not, you should already know that, and that information is useless to you. You're also gonna get your barrel sleeve. So that's what's gonna be in your gun, or in your box. Go ahead and close this up and get it out of the way. Now really everybody wants to know what's the difference between the 3.5 and the 3.1. Really the main difference between the 3.5 and the 3.1 is the bolt. The 3.5 comes with the GSL bolt in it. So the quick release GSL bolt, they're amazingly efficient, super easy on paint, and they are easy to remove. Got the quick release system to it. So efficiency is a big improvement, and just the ease of shooting, softness on paint, hardly any barrel rise at high rates of fire. So it's a great setup if you're looking for a new gun. I've got here a 3.1 that we can look at the differences on right here. Obviously the gun is the same. SL4 regulator is the same, AT pipe's the same, frame's the same, gas through grip, the pops, everything else is the same. There's only a slight difference in the milling to the body, and that's to accommodate the new latch on the bolt. Everything else is going to be the same. Eye covers are the same, triggers the same, board's the same, optical sensor, micro switch sensor, whatever you want, it's the same inside there. So we'll go ahead and look at the main difference, which is the bolts. To remove the bolt, obviously we're going to just lift up on the latch, if I can get my finger in it, and then we're going to pull it out. It comes out nice and easy. No longer do you need any kind of Allen key or anything like that to get it apart. You can see that there's our lock. It just slides up and down. Very simple, great design, GSL bolt. Now, if we were to take the 3.1 here and get the bolt out, first we'd have to unscrew it out the back of the gun. Either if it's loose enough for you to get with your hands, great. If not, you're gonna have to put an Allen key in it to get it out. And then we go to pull it out, and this is what happens. You pull out your bolt, half of it comes out. You got to stick your finger in here, stick something down the breech in order to get the rest of your bolt out. Now the reason that that happens is these two pieces are not joined together. They just are free floating in there. On the new GSL bolt, they are threaded together. So no longer when you remove your bolt with the GSL style bolt or the i4 core bolt is it going to come apart. It's going to slide out all together in one piece. Makes maintenance easier, less things to deal with. Weight-wise with the two guns, they're pretty much identical in weight. The difference being in weight is this new bolt is just slightly heavier than this bolt. So if I get my scale out right here, we'll go ahead and turn it on, make sure everything zeros. If we take the new bolt, put it on there, look at that, what does that say, 3.4. Take the old bolt, put it on there, 2.9. So 5 ounce difference right there, or 5/10 of an ounce difference. That's nothing when you're holding the gun up. And that's really the difference in your bolt or your weight. If I take the frame and everything together without the bolt in it, 1 pound 8.7. Take this one, 1 pound 8.8. So the old body is actually slightly heavier than the new body, but the new bolt is slightly heavier than the old bolt. So it ends up being that the 3.1 is just slightly lighter, not enough for you to even be able to tell on your hands, than the new one. But the increase in efficiency, performance, everything you get out of the 3.5 is really what sets it apart from the 3.1. So if you're looking for the new technology, probably one of the best shooting spoolies that you can get out there with the ease of use, with all the efficiency that you could ever hope for, check this gun out. This is the new 3.5 Geos from Planet Eclipse, available in multiple colors. You can choose your own color. You can set it up the way you want to. Check them out through the website. All the colors are up. So look at them now and order yours through ANSgear.com.